Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am a Miami-based flight attendant. Today I am starting off my trip at Miami International Airport and flying to London, England. So exciting. I'm working on this big aircraft, the Boeing 777-300. This plane holds 304 passengers and I am one of 11 flight attendants on this flight. On this trip, I am heading to the back of the aircraft because I am the galley flight attendant. Basically, I'm in charge of executing the meal and beverage service on this flight. Since I got to the plane a little early, we had not yet been catered. Oh, and by the way, this plane has 2 galleys in the main cabin. This one basically holds extra supplies. But before the start of every flight, we have to brief with the whole crew. Basically have a little meeting regarding our flight time, security information, etc. After 8 hours, we finally began our approach to London. This is a view from my assigned exit door. The weather was clear and sunny. As we got closer to landing, I got a better view of the city of London as well as some of the major sites, such as the London Eye, which is a Ferris wheel attraction, and we also got a view of the Palace of Westminster and the Elizabeth Tower, also known as Big Ben. Upon landing, the passengers deplaned and we got on our hotel transport. As we got closer to our hotel, we got an even better view of the London Eye and the Palace of Westminster. Alright guys, I have made it to my hotel room here in London. This lady right here always freaks me out. Like, this hotel where I'm at has these women that are on the walls and they're just like kind of creepy a little bit. Anyhow, we're here in London. Usually we have a view of the Big Ben, but not today. I'm working with a friend. We're gonna go and explore London. We have high tea today. We're just gonna do a bunch of things, so come along. We're just gonna go straight out. We're not even taking naps today. It's already 2:37. We landed like 2 hours ago and we're just now getting to the hotel. We don't have much time here. We have to be up tomorrow morning at like 8:30 for a 9:30 pickup to go to the airport, so very short layover. We're gonna make the most of it. Let's go. We decided to take the London Underground because the restaurant we were going to was a long walkway. Luckily, after 4 stops on the Bakerloo line, we arrived at the Oxford Circus stop. This is Regent Street, and of course we have the iconic red double-decker buses. From the metro stop, we had about a 5-minute walk to our restaurant named Sketch. Sketch is a very fun, quirky, beautiful, and very Instagrammable restaurant. So many things to take pictures of here. Sketch has several dining rooms with different decor and themes. We were seated in the afternoon tea wing of the restaurant. Very beautiful. Even the menu is very cute. We started off our meal with a cocktail each while enjoying the lovely violinists. We had 2 appetizers that came out as well that I forgot to film, but then our 3-tiered tray came out with the desserts and many tea sandwiches. This experience was priced at 80 British pounds per person. The desserts were mediocre at best. I expected more for this price point. Would I go again? Probably not. One of the coolest things about this restaurant is the bathroom. You have the staircase that leads you up to a bunch of little pods, which is where the toilets are in. They are basically cuter versions of what we call in the US porta potties. Very cool concept. This is another one of the dining rooms in Sketch. It had a darker, garden-y type ambiance. After we left Sketch, we walked over to the Soho area and stopped at one of the bars that I like to go to, Be At One, which had happy hour going on. They have a lot of fun cocktails and give you 2 straight away during happy hour. After that, we walked over to Compton's, another bar, where my friend Jenny and I had baby Guinness shots. It's just Kahlua and Bailey's, nothing that hardcore. We hung out at this bar for a bit before deciding we were hungry and ready for dinner. We walked over to Dishoom, which is a chain of Indian restaurants in the United Kingdom. It was highly recommended and I must say I was very pleased. We shared chicken tikka masala, rice, naan bread, and lamb chops. I would definitely go back to Dishoom.
The next day.
It is go home day. Today's Halloween, October 31st. It has been exactly 1 year since my little dog passed away. So today, this video is in honor of my little Geo. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know that I had a dog, passed away last year. I did a whole video about it. So yeah, it's been a year. It's a little sad still. Not a day goes by that I don't think about him, but here we are. We must move on, and there is creepy lady right there. Had an amazing London layover. We got back to the hotel around 11 o'clock. We had Indian food for dinner. So good. Everything was delicious. I'm so glad that I got to hang out with my friend Jenny. We just had the best time. Today we're flying home. Such a nice surprise that the flight is not full at all. It's gonna be a nice, easy flight today. So totally looking forward to that. I did get some groceries I didn't show you guys yesterday, but I got this delicious chicken, tomato, and basil pasta salad at Marks and Spencer's, which I've had before. It's so good. I also got a little sandwich to eat on the flight. So this year in Marks and Spencer, They have these Christmas trees that have truffle in them. I think it lights up. I don't know how to do it right now, but so that's that. I also got these clouded cream fudge and the little gingerbread house that plays music. Isn't that cute? And then these sticky toffee puddings that I just love from here. All right, time to head to Heathrow. We left our hotel at around 9:30 in the morning and started our journey to London Heathrow International Airport. It takes quite a while to get there because of all the traffic. I actually don't mind at all because I love looking out the window and enjoying the sights and architecture here in London. Once we made it to Heathrow, we went through crew security, then onto our aircraft. As I mentioned, we had a very light load on the flight back to Miami. Needless to say, all the passengers were pretty comfortable. This flight was just short of 10 hours. Here I am cleaning up after our arrival snack service. Sorry about the camera angle in this clip, but yeah, I'm basically cleaning up the galley and getting it ready for landing soon. After a long flight, we finally started to see the South Florida coastline. Overall, I had a great trip with a great crew. I'm so thankful that I had a friend that I was working with to enjoy my layover with.
Two hours later.
So that was my London trip. I'm actually home now. Came straight home. I was so tired. It was such a long flight. It was almost 10 hours because we had to like deviate around some weather and turbulence and all that. So very long flight. Luckily it was not full like I said. Now I'm just here in bed laying with this sweet little girl with my Halloween blanket on Halloween, watching Hocus Pocus. These trips really wipe you out, so probably gonna go to bed sometime soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know in the comments down below if you did. Christmas season is starting in London, so I hope to either get another London trip, or I hope to like just visit London on my own, like for like 3 days to see all the Christmassy things. Because sometimes when you're on a layover somewhere, it's great, but you kind of feel rushed, and you also can't do too much because you have to work the next day. So yeah, I might make a trip to London at some point before the end of the year. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. If you're not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe, leave this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, do all the things, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Happy Halloween. Well, it's not Halloween anymore, but it is now. Bye.